there, it's Noelle from the Directors Club, and today I'm going to share with you how to create a tour checklist. Now, you might be a new director, and this is a great start for you, or you might be a director for a long time, and you might want this for two reasons. One, to get a fresh look at your tour, maybe get some new ideas, maybe rethink about how you do it. Also, we get so used to doing tours. Just give yourself, am I doing this? Evaluate how you're doing on your tour. Another reason you might want to do one as a director is to create something that you can pass on. Can you delegate tours to somebody else? Are you looking just to create an operations manual for yourself? This is a great place to start there. Also, if you're thinking of stepping back from your child care center, this is a great tool because whoever you're going to leave in charge, they'll do the tours exactly how you want them. Now, I put this list together, and the beginning is just to make sure that you are introducing yourself and your role at the center. I often hear people when they give the tours, the directors will say, "Oh, hi, I'm Noelle." But then don't go into, I'm the assistant director. This is my role at the center, and explain that. And then just start showcasing stuff at your child care center. Like maybe you have a safety at the door. Do you have a keypad? Is there a certain way to get in? How can guests come pick up the other kids? So you have to have someone approved on the list, like a grandparent to come pick up the child. You could talk about how in the office you track the kids during the day. Do you have a master list system? Are you using a software program? So talk about the safety part of it. You always know where the kids are. You can talk about emergency pickups. You can talk about fire drills is a great place at the front door to talk about those types of. Also, you can, as you're coming into the center, just show them everything. Tell people what you want them to see. We want them to see the spacious classrooms and say that. Our classrooms are 10 square feet per child bigger than all the other classrooms because we do 45 at my center. And so I'm coming into the room and I write that it's on our checklist. I want you to talk about the oversized classrooms, introduce them to our teachers, showcase the curriculum in the classroom. Let them just pause and look around. You don't want someone to rush someone through, right, the tour. If there's extra teachers in the room, I discuss that we use extra teachers for support in all of the classrooms if we have them. Other things that you can talk about is the playground. You can show them the playground after they've seen the classrooms. Medication policies. Tuition process is a great question that they always ask. How is that paid? Where is it paid? That could be something you do near the payment box. You can discuss your certifications and CPR and who's licensed and who has degrees. You don't have to get into the details, but you can really showcase your staff and all the credentials they hold. Another thing that's important to parents is look, what's the child's day going to look like? So you can showcase that in the classrooms. You can talk about potty training, positive guidance. You can talk about sleeping schedules, the daily schedule. You can talk about infants and how you follow their special needs and schedules. I think it's important to show cleaning and talk about cleaning process. This is the standard that we keep up with. You can discuss food, like what are the food rules at your childcare, and then just other basic, any specialty programs that you have, you can showcase those. I think it's really important that you also say some positive things about your teachers as well. We have at the end of the tour, we end the tour at the door by the office, and right near there is this board, and it's a recognition board. We call it Act of Caring. And we all write notes on there to each teacher. And we end there and we say to them, we talk about our amazing team and we give them speaking points on that. And we're right near the board and we show them the board. So it ends on how awesome our team is. So you can really think through all the many things that we can share on tours. And it's a great thing to write up this thing. So you would first create a checklist with all the things you want on it. Next, you would then set expectations with the person. I would walk through the tour with them and show them the list and say what needs to be done on that. And then add it to orientation if you want. If you're onboarding like an assistant director, this can be part of their orientation as well. So it's great to have systems in place. It's amazing to have an operations manual and think about these things you do, like a tour, and creating a checklist from that. and then having that's like a policy written right there for you, and you got one down. And it's a great way for us to take a step back from our gain a little bit more time for ourselves, or even just to remind us how to relook at and get a fresh look at the tour process if we're going to keep doing it. So I hope that you can pull together a great tour checklist, update yours, take a fresh look at it, and I hope you have awesome enrollment from it. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.